Hey, the HOV lanes that run along I-15 near the Strip corridor are changing, and NHP plans to crack down on drivers who violate the rules, right? Joining me live in studio, Adrian Packer from NDOT and also NHP Trooper Travis Smacka. Welcome, guys.
Welcome.
Oh, we have so many questions, right? I remember when we first put in the express lanes and the HOV, it was difficult for people to kind of get on board. We were used to this in California, for those of us that moved here. I didn't, but a lot of people were used to it. And now we've got some changes.
That's right, and it takes time to get used to any sort of new traffic control. So now what we're doing is we're going to be opening up on May 20th a whole HOV system on 95 and I-15.
Okay.
So you'll be able to go from Northwest 95, like by Elkhorn,
sure,
all the way down to Silverado Ranch on 15
wow,
in an HOV lane.
In an HOV lane, and that means more than one person in the vehicle, right?
More than one person,
okay,
and no dummies.
No dummies, because we've seen people do that, right?
Yeah.
NHP,
Pets don't count either.
Oh, pets don't count. Pets are people too, they'll say. Come on. But you guys are going to be cracking down on this. So, I mean, a lot of people think, well, we've got a while to kind of, till they actually start giving tickets out, so they start pulling us over. But you guys are really enforcing that people need to follow these rules.
We are actually going to have a period of time where we'll do an educational phase. Troopers will be out and educating the public. You may get stopped, but you'll receive a warning for, I believe we're going to do a 30-day period once we go live of issuing warnings before fines do go in effect.
Okay, and when folks maybe that don't know, an HOV lane, it's made there, you can't cross over. Right? How exactly does it work? If someone's driving along, say they want to enter the HOV lane, when do they do that? Can they do it at any time?
So right now on 95, we've had HOV lanes, right? But it hasn't been a whole system. It's just, and so people get in and out. And so now we have access points, and it'll be a double white line, solid. And then we'll have certain areas where you can get in and get out of them. So you can't just merge in and out at will.
Right, so you
and that helps with the flow of traffic too.
Okay, that makes sense. And for NHP, after that kind of grace period is over, what if you're not following the rules? What's a ticket cost?
A ticket for an HOV violation is going to be $250.
Okay, that's a lot, right?
Yeah, it's not. I mean, I'm not looking to throw $250 around, so it is something that we do want to make sure we educate the public so no one is blindsided by this.
And you guys have obviously picked up on the fact that this does help with traffic flow, right, and safety?
Yeah, both. Yeah, I think so. And just so you know, so right now there are peak hours, HOV lanes. This is going to be 24/7.
Oh.
And so, we're a 24/7 town, and it's easier to enforce, and that's what we're going with. And it is safer. It is safer, and it will reduce the travel time by up to 30%.
Oh, wow. And how does it change the express lanes on 15 right now, or what's going to change there?
The express lanes on the 15, like we said, they're going to have access points, so you're not going to have so much of people just crossing in and out of the restricted lanes.
Okay,
So yeah, you'll have, if you go to the NevadaDOT.com,
yeah,
they actually break down, and there's actually a pretty good visual graphic showing where all the exit and entrance points are to the new system.
Yeah, I feel like the visuals are the best, and you have this great pamphlet that you said this is all on the website too.
Absolutely.
People can go take a look, learn for themselves. I appreciate you both coming on and answering questions. You have
Absolutely.
information too?
Yeah, I just wanted to add one thing. So going back to the express lanes, we're going to give one lane back to general purpose, so everybody can use it, and then one will be HOV. So the people who single occupant vehicles will be gaining a lane on I-15.
All right, got to have more than one person behind the wheel, folks. Pets don't count, dummies don't count.
Electric cars don't count.
Oh, electric
That's
cars
a big question
don't
we
count.
get at the Nevada Highway Patrol is if, apparently there's some places where if you're in an electric vehicle or low emissions vehicle, you may get allowed to use their HOV lanes. That is not the case in Nevada right now.
Okay, interesting. And you were saying, I think I was reading up on that. They're saying maybe eventually it'll change,
Possibly.
but for now. Okay, thank you both so much for
Thank
coming
you.
on.
Thank
Good
you.
information. Beth?
Appreciate it.
Yeah, really good information. Thank you both.